What is going on, everyone? Man, this is the Unmasked After Show, and I was just on the Unmasked show. How cool is that? An awesome time with John, Rob, and Derek. Man, we had a blast, and I felt like we could just go on and talk about so many things, and they're going to have us on again. The last time we were all on together was the 1 year anniversary for Kicker Unmasked, so it's been a little bit of time. Anyway, I just wanted to do a short after show just because, doing the actual Unmasked show, being on there, it's harder than any podcast I've ever been on, and it's got that extra little bit of, gotta make sure I look good, make sure the audio's good, and it's the official car audio live stream. It is the bee's knees. It doesn't get better than that. So without doing an intro, we're just gonna hang out, wait till everyone gets here, and just, hang out, have a good time. And if you guys had any other questions that maybe Kicker didn't throw up, because, man, did we go into depth in each topic. Had a great show, man. Really was awesome. And I know Bobby B was there, of course. Uncle Bobby B.
Uncle Bobby B, baby. Uncle Bobby B.
Gotta throw that up every time. Appreciate you hanging out. CM Basin Closures, thank you for hanging out as well, man. I had an awesome time. I really did. And I feel like we have such good, chemistry between me and Rob and Derek. I'm learning, more. When you go and talk live, do these live shows with different people, you kind of feel your way around the conversation of, what to say, when to say, who's going to say what. You kind of see it coming. And the more you do it, the more you work better with that person. And it was, I felt that, tonight with more Derek. I've done a lot of shows with Rob. We already got that chemistry. And John, too, but that was more live in person. So that was the first time me and John were via internet. Either way, a great show. And, man, I want to do that again. Jason Grant, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate that you are here. Everybody that is here. Stu, they showed your build that you did. Again, amazing work, man. Amazing work. Stu. Aaron T, what is going on? Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Yeah, we're going to have a quick show, 30 minutes. I need to go relax. I was like, I can't not do the Unmasked after show, especially from being on the Unmasked show. I mean, come on. What's going on, Fry Now TV? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you, Fry Now TV. I do that every time. Fry TV Now. You're going to have to change your name, man. I appreciate you always hanging out and just being around with us, man. The community that we have is stronger than anyone that I can see. I'm not all into the car scene like I used to. The fish community is not like this. I will tell you that. And speaking of fish, Chris got a nice water change yesterday. You gotta do that stuff, and he seems like he's really liking his new home. William, thank you for tuning in, man. Hey, kicking it, Kicker Unmasked after show with Andy. You're a rock star. Thank you for all you do. It was just awesome to be on the show with the greats. 12 volt talk. Love every other voltage talk we got in group chat and Discord. But the 12 volt talk guys, Rob and Derek, they were the OGs, at least in my eyes. And to be on a show with them, with Kicker, that was amazing. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for those guys and Kicker and all you guys tuning in and hanging out. And we make it happen, man. Thank you so much, William. Sean, Lynn, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, man. What's going on, Mike DePoli? Appreciate that you're hanging in here. Andy actually sounded better than rest. You know what? I do not mess with my mic. I try to make sure that I sound good. It's just, man, it's always been a pet peeve of mine with video, audio. I was a kid walking around with a giant camcorder at age 8, filming stuff and learning about it young. So, once you learn how to use the equipment, you know how to dial it in, man. And you got to hear my system, Deviant. It's not just wasting information, I'm telling you. It sounds good. It's what I love to do. Ivan the Basshead, what is up? Tune in and ready to go. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight as well, man. Ernie, what is going on? Good job tonight, Ernie. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Appreciate it very much. And thank you, Andy. Thank you, Ernie. And yes, all the guys were tuned in. I seen we had like 150 on the Kicker channel, like 30 watching on my YouTube channel, because yeah, we stream both. And man, I could just imagine we had a good attendance. Plus having Rob and Derek there with us, man. That's the best kind of live stream. I wish I could just sit there and watch it, you know? I mean, I did. But yeah. Thank you, William. Appreciate it, man. You know, I always get the jitters when I'm on Kicker, not gonna lie. You know, I just do. It's good jitters. You know, I was telling Seth, because we were working on my Street Series speaker, speaking of which, and I was just telling him, like, he's like, why are you nervous, man? You like do this all the time. And it's like, man, it's not as easy as you think, you know, just because. And let me get this going here. I wanted to show a picture of the Street Series build that I got going here. Yeah, come on, man. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, this isn't a finished product at all, but they are coming along together, and I'm going to most likely paint it black and yellow, just because. I don't know. We're still ironing out the details, but the fiberglass and all that other kind of fun stuff is finished. We just have to do some sanding down, and technically, it's red. It's technically red right now. I photoshopped it for a few. I wanted to see what it looked like blue, and I'm like, I like blue too. But it is awesome, and just the design of it, and yes, I'm going with two of them. I am going with two of them, a 9-inch and a 7-inch on both sides. I'll figure out how much power I got to send to them eventually. I'm not worried about that. I can always add another amp, but I got two KX8 400.4, so we'll make it work. James McAdams, thank you for tuning in. How's it going? Pretty good, man. Just finished up the UnMasked show. If you didn't watch it, go watch it. It was awesome to be able to hang out with Rob. Speaking of Rob and Derek, yo, eating dinner and watching my guy. Thanks for tuning in, Rob. You know, I was like, man, I don't know if I'm going to do an after show. I'm like, I won't plan anything because I know you guys like to run it over 90 minutes-ish. And we hit that 90 minutes-ish. And I'm like, you know, I usually go live 10:30. I can do it. We'll do it. And you know what? I got more stuff to do after this. Always. I got to rearrange the amp dyno location stuff, add those resistive loads, and I need to buy more switches. And thank you to Rob for helping me along the way, man. I do not want to fry some switches, but I want to do live amp dynos for you guys. And if I can switch from 1 ohm to 1.3 to 2 to 4 on the fly, that's how you do it. SJC, thank you for tuning in, man. Hey. Computer is running great, by the way, and that's always a good thing to hear. Thank you for tuning in, SJC. David Koslick, thank you for tuning in. Was a good show, Andy. Thank you for watching, man. I know Dave's and a lot of you guys are always the OGs from the Kicker UnMasked show. I met you guys from the Kicker UnMasked show, and to be on it, it's nice that I'm not on it every day, because when I am on it, it is special, you know. But I wouldn't mind it a little bit more often, Ernie. Just let you know, like maybe like 3 times a year. I know it's pushing it, but 2 times is it's close enough. But the last time I was down there really outweighed them all. To be on the Stillwater, you know, studio down there, that was amazing. And tonight to be on there was cool too, you know, because I watched the last time I did this on Kicker with Rob and Derek and Dean last year for the 1-year anniversary for Kicker UnMasked, and I'm like, man, my studio has really come along, my audio has come along, and just the way I talk, you know, I'm always going to stumble over my words, but man, you know, again, those jitters, they're real. It's all right, Ernie, you drive safe. And thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you so much, and putting this all together to have us on there. I know the guys just love Rob and Derek. You know, we all miss the 12-volt talk show. You get to watch Derek's dyno videos. You get to watch Rob's dyno videos too, and everything that he does. He is the jack of all trades with audio. And, you know, it's not the same. And when you get to have them both on the camera, we've been spoiled recently with 12-volt talk. But, you know, to get them both on there on the Kicker show, and if you're a Kicker fan, I'm pretty sure you know who those guys are. And slowly myself, which is awesome to be involved with those two big names. And they're good friends of mine behind the scenes too, man. They really are. Just like you guys. Oh, Bobby, good question or comment. Yes, we will be doing a giveaway via Bobby B Friday. So make sure you tune in and stay towards the end. You won't know the code word until we get there. Let me see. Let me scroll down here. Kyle Rutherford, thank you for tuning in, man. Yeah, you were just on Base Wars the other day. Thanks for hanging out, man. You did great, by the way. I still need to get back with you about t-shirts. And there goes my internet. What the heck? Xfinity? Man, you suck. I was upset whenever my internet went down. The entire internet just went down in the house for like 3 minutes. Let me scroll down here. Thank you, William. Hit the like. Man, we got 40 people in here tonight. Smash the like. Thank you for watching if you're on Facebook, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in, man. We had an awesome show tonight. We really did. Really, really did. And there was so much more that you could dive into with each subject that we talked about, with parts, with electrical, with enclosures. I mean, we touched all the bases tonight. We really did. There's not much more to it, but you can go deep, deep into that iceberg. Andy has the best PC. That's facts, and SJC would know. He put this thing together. This is the bee's knees. Sorry, any other streamer out there. I don't know, Ernie. This is a pretty nice computer too. Mike got you beat, man. This thing's top of the line. Again, you guys, amazing job on this computer. Dub, thank you for tuning in. Is that over the original door skin, Andy? Yes. All we did was add fiberglass. We took the cloth fleece, spread it over, sprayed it down with glue, and then fiberglassed over top of it. We're on the third coat so far. Wiz Khalifa colors, black and yellow, 100%, man. I think it will go good too with the inside of the car, where the inside of the car, if you look in the enclosure, it's black inside and got yellow pulls, and just something to pull away from just being all blue. You know, we'll see. I don't know. I mean, you can always change colors, but it's going to be not tacky, I'll tell you that. Thank you, William. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Street Series for the win, and it's going to be loud. It's going to be loud. Black and yellow, Mr. Khalifa approves. 412, you know how we do. And yeah, if you just look at it, that's all you can do. Yeah, I'll show a few other pictures here that I had of it. There's Seth right there, where we actually cut out the door panel spots where, you know, the speakers are going to go, and made little baffles and screwed those in, and later we actually fiberglassed the back of that too. And then here is Andrew Smith, of course, hanging out with us, and just pretty much cutting out those baffles for the speakers there. There was a lot more, and I got a little bit of video and more footage of this, but just kind of like the concept of what we were doing with the ST speakers. And I love how this looks, it just blends with it. And when it's all said and done, it's gonna look like it's stock, you know, and that is the coolest way to do something and to make it look stock. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, you know, because you don't want it to stick out. But yeah, I was thinking yellow in the middle there in that center. This is still not done. It is not done by any means. But I wanted to show you guys how far we got along. Thank you, CM Base Enclosures. Drew Landers, what is up? Thank you for tuning in, man. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if it's you or the internet. My internet's kind of shaky tonight, and I'm actually going to go out and purchase a brand new modem. I know I'm doing that regardless, and getting rid of the Xfinity one, because you're paying for rent for that anyway. Simon, thank you for tuning in, sharing all the stuff, and watching the show tonight. And Kicker, it was an awesome show tonight, 100%. Thanks for watching it. It's coming along, Blake. It is coming along. Stu Meister. Yeah, Blake's got to go back. I threw it up again, though, so maybe I caught up. We'll see. Now Andy freezes. You know, it's good old internet. It's not the computer now, I know that. But that's how it is. You know, you fix one problem and then you have another, and you don't know that problem until you fix the other one. It's like teeth. Yeah, they'll do that to you. Big D, Williston, Andy, you are a beast. Still going, yo boy. Thanks for tuning in, man, and you did great tonight, and, you know, this is all I do. Stream, and I had to do it. This is the Unmasked After Show, and us being on the Unmasked show, heck of a show. Again, thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate that you guys are here. That's awesome. I would have brought you on. I'm like, you know, I could bring on Rob and Derek, but they probably want to do something else, and, hey, you know, we'll have to get you guys on again, you know, either on... I know you guys are busy. That's the thing. I don't want to ask you guys nothing. You tell me when you want to do something, just like Ernie. We'll get it together. Either my podcast or Kickers, whatever. You know, or if you guys do 12 Volt Talk again, let me know. I'll call off work that day. Got to for the 12 Volt Talk. The OGs. Corey Sturdivant, my old friend. How you doing, buddy? Dad just built a kicker system in Mustang convertible, 4-door speakers and 10-inch red comp kicker and custom box with 5-channel amp. That is awesome. Your dad has good taste, and a 5-channel amp with what you got going there, that is perfect. That is awesome, man. You'll have to send me some pictures, and one of these days I'll throw it up. Dub team, great show. I got a jet to work. Have a great day. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know which camera I'm on. I'm always, you know, I think I'm on that one and I'll be on this one and vice versa. Thank you for tuning in, Dub. Appreciate that you are here. Those enclosures look so good. Thank you, SJC. Wheelie Williston. Big D. You big dummy. Love it. You know, I love all the little, you know, I love it. You know, they do still have 12 Volt Talk. You just got to make sure that your notifications and your notification bell is for all. For all. And you'll get notified when they go live. I missed one and I knew it was happening, and I missed the first 50 minutes and I felt terrible. But then they just had another one recently, so we'll see. I don't know. It's pretty much whenever they'll have a 12 Volt Talk show, whenever they have things to talk about. You know, rather than having a show just to have a show. And that's why my life stays busy, so I have a reason to talk. Always working on something, but you know what? That's the beauty of it. Because even if I wasn't doing a podcast, I wasn't doing the YouTube stuff, I'd still be doing this stuff. Maybe not as much, but I would still be doing this stuff. So it's just forcing myself to do something I enjoy. Not going to complain. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight, man. I really do. All right, cool. And Bubba is here. I know I didn't want to jump the gun too quick, but I was like, 10-minute interval, starting 5 minutes later than I normally do. Shorter video. We'll make it happen. Bubba's here. All right, let me see if there's anything else that I missed here. Now, it's cool, Corey, that your dad's got a kicker system. I'm sure I had something to do with it. Oh, yeah, my buddy Andy. Remember Andy? Yeah, you should get some kicker stuff. Daily Bench. Great show, Andy. My favorite thing to do in the evening is talking and learning about audio, and you can never learn enough about audio. You know, you can't even learn it all. There's just so much, and if someone tells you they know everything about audio, they lying to you, you know the deal. And, man, it's addicting. It is, because I'm the kind of person, when I want to learn about something that I enjoy, I go full tilt book. And with this stuff, it's so deep. It's the deepest iceberg that you can think of with stuff. You know, maybe computers can be, and other hobbies can be just as deep and stuff, but I feel like this is a pretty deep pool compared to other hobbies you may have. I don't know. It's just the world. Physics, science, and passion. That's what we do. I don't know about you, man, but whenever I go out for, you know, a drive, I'm taking the quad box just because. I want some bass. and that's the passion in it, you know? It's a hobby. Dave Monroe, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Mike DePoli, small server rack in the basement is in the works. Deviant here. Deviant is here. Nice, small server rack. You know, I never really mess with all that kind of computer stuff, but I know that's a lot of wiring. Again, man, appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, they still charge for rentals of modems, unfortunately. It's like $20 a month or something like that. And I'm like, if we just return that, that'll pay for this new modem that I want in like 6 months to 8 months or whatever it is. And I'm like, let's just do that. I just need to go to Walmart, make sure it's the right one. Because I'm running a Nighthawk router, but I want to get a modem, Nighthawk, and then, yeah, just do a bunch of stuff. All about the bass, no treble. Bass is the way, bass is life, you know, and it's amazing. It's sad, but it's amazing. It really is. All right, man, if you guys had any questions, I know most of you guys are here because you guys watch me. You watch the Unmasked show. But if there's any questions that you guys... I didn't get to see really any comments tonight because they had me into a conversation of only them, you know, like Ernie, Derek, Rob, and John. That's it. So I didn't get to see anything. I had it on my phone over there, and then I wasn't paying attention, and I pulled it up on this phone that does this stuff, and I'm like playing it, trying to look at the comments, and then it started playing the live stream, and I'm like, oh, shoot. So if you heard John like kind of start to repeat himself, that was because of me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, oh yeah, we're going to turn that audio off right now. But that's great. You know, I got the switcher to do it, you know, just on, off, just, yeah. It happens. Let's see here. I missed your question. Lyle, good luck. Let me see if I can find it. Hopefully get a new one through warranty. Okay, we're getting closer. Had it for 2 years, getting closer. Lyle, good luck. Why would my XS3400 battery have corrosion on the negative side? I have 320 amp alternator. You know, I don't know enough to tell you everything, but I can tell you this. Usually when you have corrosion, it's because the inside of the battery is coming up, okay? And that usually happens when a battery is going bad. No brainer. Why it's happening, I don't know. Maybe you're over discharging it, you're doing something, you're putting too much strain on it. You got a 320 amp alt, so if you're clamping over like 4 or 5K all the time, and that's the only battery you got back there or in the front, that could be a reason why. I don't know. But corrosion, I don't know enough about battery chemistries of why that actually does that. I just know that, you know, the cathodes, the anodes, they're trying to, you know, they're trying to meet up and jump out and go away and move around and come back. Batteries, physics, stuff, chemistry. I would say just replace the battery. And if you only had it for so long, I think that's what you said earlier. You said you only had it for 2 years. My guess to you would be just you might have a parasitic draw, or you just, you know, yeah, you might be over discharging it. That would be my guess. And the battery is just, it's on its way out regardless. Now, is it, let's say you're not over discharging it, you only had it 2 years, and then you're worried about the warranty, if it even still under that. It could be, you know, you got a lemon, you know, where it might have been sitting on the shelf for a while, but I don't think that's the case because Excess Power makes really good batteries. All right, cool. Man, there goes my ammo. Oh, no. David Moore, Monroe, thank you for hanging out. You know, Sean, I wanted to turbocharge my Eclipse for the longest time. And I knew a guy did it with the 2.4 because I got the 2.4, not the V6. I know. Cost a lot of money and the gains were, I mean, I don't know. It's doable, but it's going to cost you 5 to 10 grand. And you might have a few issues. Justin Rosaldo, thank you for tuning in. What's up, Andy? Just stopping by to say hello. thanks for hanging out, man. And if you missed the Unmasked show, go watch it. I was on it with Rob and Derek. Amazing. Go check it out. Kicker show was great. You know what? I forgot to pull up Kicker Club on here. I had it on there for the Unmasked show, but I gotta pull it up for mine. This is tough. This is tough. All right, let's see here. Okay, there we go. That's my mom. Thank you, Mom. Love you. Thank you for tuning in. Miss you guys. Yeah, we got Ryan Connors. What's going on, Ryan? You know, Ryan, I love you too, man. You need to tune in on YouTube. Let me know what your username is. Facebook is terrible. I don't even see your comments up in here, and that other one is past that. That is so weird. Yeah, I don't even see it. You know, StreamYard with the groups is not very good. I missed 12 Volt Talk. There's Ryan Connors there. That's so far behind. And there's a delay on Facebook too. Jeffy! Hola! Hola, ¿cómo estás, señor? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you, Jeffy. Baba! How far along are you and Seth on the doors? Yeah, this is literally what I sent you guys, is what we are. Yeah, they're red for now. That's just the type of the color of the cloth. But we are on our second coat on one, third coat on the other fiberglass. Very strong. We need to do sanding. As soon as we get the sanding down, then we're going to start painting. And, you know, we could have done it black. We could have done it blue. We could have done it all different colors with different cloth, different fleece. But, you know, this thing's going to look sharp. And I got a few extra things considering the handle to make it look extra good. And I don't know, man. That's as far as we got. It's a lot of prep. It's a lot of sitting, waiting things for them to dry, putting them out in the sun. Oh, we're doing it at 4 a.m. So we got to bake it with some halogen lights and keep the garage above 75 degrees. It turns into a pain, but you know what? It's going to look beautiful when it's done. Dolores! Super chat from Mike DePoli. Thank you so much, man. $20 super chat. Put this toward the new modem purchase. Thank you, Mike. You know, I've been wanting to go out to Walmart and grab that Nighthawk because I'm pretty sure it's the exact one I need. And to just do away with the Xfinity one. And maybe upgrade the internet a smidge. I got 25 up, 1,000 down, but I need more up. They give you no up unless you got Vios and all this other fiber internet, which I can't get in my area, which is terrible. So I want to upgrade to 40 gigs up, and I think that should get away with the little bit of pops and things that I have, or internet drops. I don't know. I think the internet drops is the modem. That's the heart of it, so we're gonna fix that. Thank you so much, Mike DePoli. Appreciate you, buddy. Where is this Blake? Blake is... I don't know where Blake is. He was here. Okay, I'm here, buddy. Oh, this is Ryan. It's me, Ryan Love. Thank you, man. This guy super chatted $100 on Facebook, and I didn't even see it until after the show was over. And I go and look at the comments, see if I missed anything real important. Yeah, $100 super chat I missed, or superstars, whatever they're called. I gave him a little shout out later on the next live show, but thank you so much, man. Just for laughs, 8988. I'm gonna have to remember that. It's me, Ryan Love. Love you, buddy. Thank you so much, dude. $100 super chat. Damn. Thank you so much, dude. You're nuts. You guys are all nuts. Okay, you know what? And then Bubba's like, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold your horses. And Bubba coming in swinging. He's like, oh, yeah, you got a home run? Check out my $100 super chat for the modem is now covered. LOL. Thank you, guys. I'm getting that modem tomorrow. I don't got nothing to do. Seth's busy. I don't think he can work on the box, so I can go to Walmart. Plus, we got to do some shopping anyway, groceries. It's getting a little dry in the fridge. And go get that modem, man. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Guys are awesome. Like, you guys do this every week anyway. Damn. Thank you so much, everybody. Bubba, Ryan, Mike DePoli. Thank you guys. Love you guys so much. Bubba with the backup. He's always... he's always there, man. And yes, 25 making it rain. 25 never super chats, but he is a super chat influencer. He is always calling for rain, or you know, the weatherman after it rains. You know, it could be either way, but sometimes he's ahead of the curve, like all weathermen are. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys are nuts. That's how you know you made it. Awesome. Turn that other one around back into an ISP. Right. Yes, I'm going to turn that in so we can save the money, because we're paying $20 for it, and we still have the Xfinity or whatever internet TV. Like, we have Roku. We don't even, I pay for Hulu TV, and I still have this modem from Xfinity for TV that I don't even use, and I need to take both of those back. We're paying like $40 a month for nothing, you know, and that's this day and age. You know, you forget subscriptions, things, and that's how they make money, man. I need to take both of those back, save some money, and I'm getting that modem. I'm getting that because, damn, I was upset. I called Kayla. I'm like, what happened to the internet? Because usually what happens is the kids bump into it or something. I am rerouting everything just because. But it wasn't even bumped into. It was on just fine. But I had no internet. My phone had no internet, Wi-Fi, and I'm like, what the heck? On the Unmasked show? Really? And there it goes again. Speaking of the internet, it said no more. Darn it. Dropping 100s. Yeah, they are making it rain. Rain. Oh, this is a typhoon. They make it flood. It just has nowhere to go, and it floods. But then we buy modems and we buy stuff, and it goes right back into this. And you guys make this happen. I wish I could show you more. I got even more stuff over there. For the ones that don't know, man, you know, I am on this stuff. Thank you guys so much. Andy needs a new iPad. I lost my iPad the other day, and I had it sitting there. It's got like crack screen and everything, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Stop. It works. I just forgot to bring it up, and I usually have it hooked up to my IK100 sitting here. I got an iPod. Look at this. This is how I play music, guys. My iPod Touch. You never know. It's got all DJ Rusticles on it, though. Thanks, SJC. No, Ryan, base for life. No, the live chat is over. What are you talking about? Here or on the Kicker show? The modems they give you... Oh, what the heck? The modems they give you are garbage. I bought a surfboard modem and it's way faster. Yeah, that's what I heard. And it's just, you know, what's better? Prefab or custom? I don't know. Is it that much better? I'm sure it is. I've read enough. You know, I'm no guru on this stuff. I understand megabytes and gigabytes and terabytes and upload, download. I'm not dumb. But yeah, the aftermarket modems tend to work better. And yeah, over time and then whatever, you know, you have to replace it, but it's okay. If I can get solid internet, I am a live streamer. Needs to be solid. Bandpass throttle on the other IP addresses. Wow, I believe it, you know, and that's why I get those pops. Why I got the drop, I don't know, but I know I get pops. I watch it. I try to adjust my mic setting so that the buffer, the input-output buffer, and it still happens. Not as much, but it still happens. Like if I go and move on my ATM switcher sometimes, it'll still do it. It'll pop, and I'm like, that is the internet. It is the internet, and it's just, it drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. See, Andy needs iPad mini for Soundman install. Yeah, you know, he is the iPad or touchscreen dash kit guy, man. I don't really watch too much of his content, but he's funny. Get a Netgear or Asus. Yeah, I'm probably going to get a Netgear because that's what I have as a router. It's a Netgear Nighthawk, and just keep it matched and keep it going together. See, there goes the internet again. You know, I don't get it. I just don't get it. You know, it could be Kayla because she's always on TikTok or YouTube. But, you know, I went into the settings on Netgear router. Like if you go, where's it at? Oh, I can't see that because that's on there. Like I went into, I think I could show this without showing too much. Yeah. Like I've been in here, you know, messing with the QoS, trying to rail down everybody else that is on here with the devices and the priority level to make it work better for me and keep me at the highest, and everyone else low and medium, and it still just doesn't make a huge difference. See, look, it's showing me 2.89 upload. I shouldn't have any issues, but it turns out that it's that initial drop where the internet can glitch, where it has surges. It's not a constant upload or download, whatever the heck it should be, and that's where you get the popping, the whatever. I don't know. Ryan, base for life. My phone works good. It's a Samsung phone from Walmart. Samsung is a good brand. It's a good brand. I like it. I like their TVs, their sound bars. They don't have subwoofers yet. All right, cool. Well, we went over the 30-minute mark. I'm hungry. I'm going to go grab a drink, something to snack on, and talk to Kayla and the kids about my UnMasked show. I mean, I need to, yeah, I need to do that. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And the supporters, of course, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the $100 super chat, $100 super chat, and $20 super chat. That is the modem. Thank you guys so much. And I will be live Friday. Make sure you tune in, and we're going to do a giveaway with Bobby. And I'll let you guys know on Patreon ahead of time what we're doing, and I will throw it on my community tabs on YouTube. Otherwise, guys, thank you for hanging out. And we got to do it. We always got to do it. And I know Cornut is slacking. I don't know. Cornut is like, oh, Andy ain't doing nothing tonight. I don't know. I think that caboose is up for grabs. So I'll see you guys on Friday. Thanks for watching. And as always, stay living loud. ready for the snipe, and Ryan is telling me to get back here. You know what, Deviant? Deviant, you're right. This is Ryan's first time at the Caboose. And $100 super chat, I think that is a caliber bigger than any sniper rifle that you could find. And I know Bubba's trying to snipe, but man, I don't know. $100 super chat, but he came in with that $50 super chat too. Bubba, thank you so much. And yeah, you know what? We got to tip this guy that installs it. Hey, just give me the works. I need the works. SJC, he's trying to snipe me. He's coming with his 22. You know what? I want to split it so bad. But per the rules, SJC is taking the Caboose. Ryan, Baba, Mike, everybody, thank you so much for your super chats and tuning in. Catch me Friday. It's going to be awesome. I love you guys. Thank you so much. My kid's like, come on. I will see you guys. And as always, stay living loud. Thanks for watching so much. Kicker UnMasked was awesome.